All right. So the next one second, guys. Just 1 second. Just wanted to make sure that my door was shut. I don't know how much you guys are hearing, but I guess my son is not having a good time in the next room over. Okay. Excuse me. So this next one, I don't believe that it was you and I, but it was Tommy Boy and I watched a trailer for this one. And at first we were very confused because I saw this and I thought of Believe It or Not. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it turns out that this was part of, this was like a book. Yeah, it was a book first. And have you heard of the book? Do you know what this is talking about?
No, but I'm wondering if we saw that was me and you, but I'm not sure. It sounds familiar because I think when you said something about the book, rather the book or the, I guess, museums.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well,
I don't know. That's. I think we might have done that one, but I'm not sure. It's all right.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember, but let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for The Action Pack Needs You. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Ripley. Official trailer, Netflix. Coming at us from Netflix, we're going to like the video. It has 1.1 million views to 12,000 likes and 169 dislikes. Now, when I said, because originally I remember when I was introduced to this, I thought, oh, Ripley's Believe It or Not. Like, is it going to be a movie about the guy who created Ripley's Believe It or Not? But instead, it's actually about the talented Mr. Ripley, who is a serial killer. And I've actually seen the movie with Matt Damon, where he's a serial killer. And he basically like steals people's lives, but this is gonna be, see right here, this is Mr. Ripley right there in that thumbnail. But this is Ripley Netflix. I hit the button and then didn't actually look at what actually popped up. So so this is gonna be he looks like he's a little bit old though. I will say that because Ripley is supposed to be like a college student who goes to Italy, and then he meets some people, and he ends up having to. I don't think he ever killed anybody before, but then he has to kill them. I think in the books, though, this might be taking the place of the books, which means that it would be after the movie. So, like it could be after the movie. So, yeah. Well, let's read the description. It says he's a liar. It's his profession. Andrew Scott stars as Tom Ripley in the new limited series Ripley, only on Netflix, April 4th, 2024. So, yeah. Did you see the movie starring Matt Damon?
I don't think I have, but man, I've seen so many movies, it's hard to keep track of, certain ones, but I don't think so. I don't think I saw that one.
Okay. Yeah, so like I said, it's the one with Matt Damon was the guy goes to Italy and he meets some people and then he starts to pretend to be one of them and then he has to kill the person and then he takes that person's identity and then some people find out about him, so he has to kill them, and then basically my understanding is that from there he just decides, well, I'm just going to go around killing people now and that's going to be my life.
Right.
Yeah. And so I saw the movie a while ago, so I can't remember if he had already been killing people, but I think that was the first time that he actually ever had to kill somebody. And then the book series is like he starts from there and then moves on into life, as that's just what he does all the time.
Right.
I haven't read the books, but yeah. But anyway, so we have a 2-minute and 20-second trailer. Are you ready?
Yep.
Hi, it's Travis with Oscar Mike Radio. Oscar Mike Radio is a military and veterans podcast and show about those who serve our country and those who have served and are doing amazing things.
You know what? Let's take more. And then they had that fantastic
managing those logistics and getting things where they need to be on time.
I mean, come on.
Want to learn more? Want to follow the show? Go to OscarMikeRadio.com or the link below. We're Oscar Mike, and we're mission in flight. Thank you.
Here we go. Okay.
I like the black and white, the dark.
Yeah.
What line of work are you in, Tom?
Accounting.
You're a very hard man to find.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with I want to agree with you real quick about this, because immediately with the black and white, whether it's good, like whether what's happening in the scene is good or it's bad, like a good thing or a bad thing, it just gives you kind of like this, like it's not in our world, it's an otherworldly feeling.
I thought of like some of the old black and white movies, like with Humphrey Bogart and stuff like that. I thought, wow, this just really seemed kind of a detective kind of feel. Right,
like a mysterious feeling. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe that's a better way of putting it than saying otherworldly. It gives you like this air of mystery, like what is this? What's going on? And that kind of is fits the character as well, as far as I understand about the character himself. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. All right, moving forward here. Okay.
He came to Italy, moved into Dickie's house. He just wouldn't go away.
You like art, Tom? You're in the right place.
You like art?
Okay.
Well, you're in the right place.
Okay.
Tom is one of those people who takes advantage of people. He's taking advantage of Dickie.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, so you can see, so I don't know when this takes place in relation to the movie, but Tom was the guy in the movie too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like they said, like it's this interesting relationship of she's saying, people are looking at Tom and saying he's taking advantage of his friends because Tom is this rich guy and he just kind of has people come into his life and he'll kind of take care of them and be friends with them for a while, and then when he's done with them, he just like, oh, I never cared about you, whatever, throws you away. But in reality, this guy is like taking advantage of Tom.
Right.
Yeah, so there's like this interesting, like if you're one of those people who gets really into the deeper meaning of things, they have an interesting relationship dynamic with at least those two characters. I don't know if this is going to go beyond that or if this is going to just follow the same story kind of as the movie. But yeah, so we've got about 1 minute and 30 seconds left, so we'll continue on here.
False IDs, bank letters. What's going on, Tom?
You crazy?
I don't trust him. He's a liar. It's his profession.
The corpse was found on the Via Antica, struck on the head by some heavy instrument.
Oh my God.
Man.
I like the background music.
You're interfering.
Yeah, so the music is good. So for everybody on YouTube, like if you see this as a YouTube short, Other Mike just said that he likes I don't know where I'm going to edit it, so I'll just say Other Mike just said he likes the background music. The background music is very good. If you're seeing this in a short, I'm not going to be able to play the music for you. But yeah, the background music is nice. It's all opera?
The Pretender. It's The Pretender.
The Pretender. Okay, yeah, like old school, and it's mostly focusing on the vocals. That's really good stuff. So, yeah. All right. I do want to say, okay, so while we're paused here, I'll take this opportunity. This is what I love. Look at that guy's eyes. Like you look into his eyes, and right here he's saying, I'll just play it real quick.
Instrument.
Oh my God.
Like that is him. That is him feigning surprise, where he's like, "Oh my god!" But look at those are the eyes of a killer. Like his pupils are all dilated. It's all black, and then the black and the white really complements it too. But this guy does not care at all about the fact that this guy is dead. He's like, I don't care, whatever. Yeah, he's a psychopath. I really like. This guy's a good actor. I've seen him in the Black Mirror show. And he just look at that. He just looks evil.
Yeah, he's playing a good part.
Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, so we got about a minute left. Here we go.
You're interfering. I'd like you to leave.
I bet you would.
Someone is dead in Rome, and Senior Ripley is missing.
Okay.
This is the situation.
All right, April 4th. April 4th. Now, I'll tell you, Matt Damon. Okay. That's what he looked like. I mean, he just looked like a nice guy. You know, I mean, sure, things can happen, you know, anybody can kill anybody. But you look at the comparison between this guy and, like I was saying, you look at the comparison between this guy and this guy. Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted. Like, which one looks more like a killer? I mean, seriously. Yeah. There's something about the way... So I've seen him in other stuff, and he doesn't always look like this. I don't know. There's something about the way he's holding his expression, the way he's being here.
I saw him in...
Right. I saw him in Black Mirror, and in Black Mirror, he doesn't. He plays just like a normal character, and actually plays kind of a sad character, and he's just really good at showing emotion and stuff like that. But here, he just It's something creepy. He must. I don't know what research he did, or what he did to look into. Yeah, because this is the guy. Like, he's just like a normal guy. But you can see this is him like posing for a picture here. And then this is him just being normal here, and you can see this isn't. It seems to me that this has to be intentional, the way that he looks, because he just looks crazy. Yeah, like there's not like there's something lurking underneath the surface. So
right.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
I would agree with you. He does. I mean, just the response on that. You know, he's not even. It doesn't even sound like he's even surprised or. It really shocked him at all that somebody was killed. Yeah. But he's real even keeled, just very. I'm trying to think of the word. Just there's a premeditation to everything that he does. He's methodical. I can kind of see that in the character. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that he's going to be, the big thing is going to be his, I mean, so the other cast members that we saw are all really good, but it's going to be interesting to see him particularly playing the talented Mr. Ripley here. Let's go to the comments section. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, I said for sure. I think it's going to be something worth, at least seeing the first one and see if you really like it. It looks like it's going to be well done.
Yeah. So, it says limited series, so it's probably just going to be like the 6 episodes, and that's going to cover the story of the like probably going to cover the story of the movie, and then season 2 probably not planned. But let's check out the comment section before we go to ad break. Let's see. Andrew Scott making it big is long overdue. So yeah, Andrew Scott. Is the guy, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you can see, normal-looking guy, yeah, absolutely not a psychopath, looks like he actually has feelings. Yeah, so, definitely good. Okay, so the cinematography looks insane, yeah, I like it. Huge excuse me, as a huge fan of Purple Noon, I'm extremely excited about this. That's probably the people who are making this are making that as well.
Right.
Yeah, Andrew Scott as Tom Ripley is brilliant casting. Really can't wait to see this. That's gonna be the interesting thing to see. As much as I loved Matt Damon as Tom Ripley, I think I shall love Andrew Scott even more. Looking forward to this. Yeah, everything looks really good. Everybody's praising Andrew Scott here, and I think that I think that he's gonna be the one to make this series just from what I'm seeing from the trailers. So, yeah, cool. So we have the ad break coming up though, so we're gonna go to intermission. I have to help my wife find my daughter's blanket really quick, and then we'll be back to continue on with the trailers. So we'll see you guys after these short messages. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.